Hey, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Yosha and I'm your go-to girl for all things real. And in this video, I am sharing the things I picked up from the Academy Sports and Outdoor store. They had a coupon for 20% off all things baseball, softball, and t-ball gear. And so they had sent me a text message earlier this morning. It was 20% off of an in-store purchase of baseball, softball, and t-ball gear for today only. And it was no exclusions. And when I say no exclusions, I mean like sometimes I shop for stuff and some stores will say certain brands are off limits. I was able to get some Nike gear as well as Rawlings. My husband also ended up getting some stuff. And then Academy had a bunch of stuff marked off on clearance, and all the clearance in the store was 75% off on the lowest ticket, which means if an item was already marked down and it was 97 cents, I got an item for 25 cents. So with that being said, I just wanted to show you the stuff that I picked up. Now the total of this order, I want to say was $118. Two of the items were for my husband. I did get this cute little bandana for Bruno for 25 cents. And the rest of the stuff was for Josiah. And if you're new here, I'm Yosha. I'm a lifestyle content creator from the Atlanta area. And on this channel, you're going to find an array of videos, including frugal fashion and hauls. And I have been going to Ross a lot lately, but this particular weekend, I went in Academy because they text me with the coupon. And ever since Josiah has been playing baseball and my husband has been coaching, I have found myself in Academy Sports store a little bit more than ever in my life. I'm gonna start with these. These are some Nike cleats in the size 6. They were only $31 before any discounts, and I want to say that was because they might have been marked down. But y'all, look at these cleats. They are so cute, and these are probably the nicest pair of cleats that I've seen, like in Academy or period, since Josiah has been playing. He's had simple pairs like red and white, all white, but these are really, really cute. Josiah said, I'm gonna be drippy for my first game. So he really liked them. I just liked them because they were Nike, but they were also in his size. They were in a size 6. But to get a nice pair like this for $31 and some change before discount, because remember, I got 20% off of baseball gear. They're really cute. They're super colorful, and they're red and orange, but they're mostly like red. And the team that he's on this year, the colors are red, black, and white. So these actually match what he needed. Next, I picked up a couple pairs of these Rawling baseball pants in a size youth medium. These are originally $9.99, so with the discount they ended up being $7.50. Shout out to Des for finding them, because honey, I don't be knowing what to pick up. But they're doing the red and black and white this year, and so they have to have red socks, black pants, red belt. And then the shoes, he didn't specify, but I figured red would look good. Next, I got these youth 5 to 7 Nike socks. These are $22 and it comes with 2 pairs in them. It looks like this because this was literally the last pair, and I guess somebody was trying to see, you know, how they fit their child, and they had kind of opened it and left it. But I got them because Josiah be going through socks, y'all. And so I got this pack, and these are Nike brand. And then I also found this pair of socks, which is the brand I usually get because it's a little bit more affordable. These are in a size medium, and it doesn't say what the youth size is, but it's a women's 5 to 10. And Josiah was in the 13C to 4Y last year when he was wearing a size 4.5, 5 shoe. Now he's wearing a size 5.5, 6 shoe. And so I just went up to the size medium. Even though it doesn't show a youth size on it, I'm pretty sure this is going to fit, and it's going to be a size that he can grow into. But soft sole is much more affordable. I want to say these are $9.99 for 2. but I don't see the price on there. And then of course it was 20% off because these are baseball socks. The Nike socks were also baseball socks as well. And then lastly, I picked up a Nike adjustable belt. This was $15, and it is a baseball belt. And so I got 20% off of that belt as well. Now to get into some of the more fun stuff that I found, because like I mentioned, y'all, they had a major clearance sale going on. And like, honestly, I would love for Academy to do this more often. So what they had going on was everything on clearance was an additional 75% off. Normally stuff is priced as marked and then the clearance don't be clearancing. But today clearance was clearancing like it did back when I was in college, and I really appreciated that. So the first thing I picked up was this cute bandana for my dog Bruno. And yes, it's giving holiday, and that's okay because I can put it up until Christmas. But I feel like Bruno is going to be a dog that doesn't like putting on clothes unless it's something where I can just slip it over his head and it's loose for the rest of it. Because, y'all, I tried to get him to put on his Valentine's Day onesie, and it has like little armholes and leg holes, and Bruno wasn't going for it. So he might become a bandana dog a year from now, or not a year from now, but, you know, 10 months from now, 8 months from now, whenever Christmas is. So this was marked down to 97 cents, and then with the discount I only paid 25 cents. I think 24 cents, which is a steal. Next, I found this red hoodie. Red is one of Josiah's favorite colors. This was in the size 10-12, so he might not be quite ready for this yet, but this was on clearance for $7.50, y'all. I'm sorry, it was $9.97, but $7.50 was taken off, so it was $2.50, like for a red hoodie. And the brand is BCG, and the original price was $17.99. You cannot beat this. And it says the color is scarlet, so it's more like a red orange. But I'm just going to put this up. I have a bag of stuff I've been collecting in size 10-12. And I'm just going to put that in there for when he gets to that size. Because trust and believe, when he's that size and it's that season, I'm not going to find a hoodie for $2.50. Not brand new. And then I also picked up another BCG product. This was also in a size 10-12 or medium. This was $9.97. Then I got $7.50 off, so it was also $2.50. And this is just a fleece zipper hoodie. And again, even though he's not quite in this size yet, he will need this stuff come next school year, I'm sure, because they go through their little growth spurts over the summer. Last but not least, I just wanted to show y'all the stuff that my husband found. I think so. This is the shirt that he found, and it just says Rawlings Baseball on it. And I believe with the discount, the shirt was $3, so that's pretty good. And it matches the colors that they're gonna have on too. And then he also got a pair of Rawlings pants. And like I said, they just match, you know, what the other boys are going to be wearing. And so that's why he picked these up. And these were full price at $21.99. But because they're baseball, he was able to get 20% off. So I don't remember what I did with the receipt, but everything that I picked up was $118. And that included all the 75% off stuff and everything else, because it was baseball oriented, except for those hoodies. The hoodies and the bandana was on the 75% off clearance sale, and then everything else was baseball. So everything received at least a 20% discount, and the stuff that did not was 75% off. So I feel like this hands down was the best purchase I've ever done at Academy. Every time I go to Academy, I usually leave saying how high I feel that store is, but today it was given like Ross, but better, because it was tailored to exactly what we need to prepare for the baseball season. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts on the stuff that we picked up. Let me know what your favorite item is. If your kids are playing sports, where do you like to go and get stuff for them? My favorite item was definitely the Nike cleats. I feel like getting those for I think they were like 20 something. Getting that 20% off on top of already what I felt was low price was pretty good. I'll catch y'all in another video. Bye.